Good afternoon, everyone. This is Raphael the Ragnarok again, and now I will be reviewing. Actually, I'm gonna go in order. By the way, I threw in a quick review of DMC2 in the last one, but I'll do a full review in another one. But now I'm gonna do a review of Devil May Cry 3, the prequel to the original Devil May Cry. Seen here. As I probably should have mentioned last time, like I said, it was made by the creators of Resident Evil, but it's also made by Capcom. I don't know if they're the same people. I really don't. But personally, I like this game a lot better than Devil May Cry 1, 2, and I'm kind of debating whether I like it better than 4. I can't really decide on that one. But in Devil May Cry 3, you start off trying to figure out a name for your business and what you're going to do. You order pizza, you're sitting there eating it, and someone walks in and tries to give you a job, or talk to you, or something. Deliver a message, that's right, to a party that his brother sent. Dante doesn't like this person and pretty immediately kicks him out. But then you get attacked by a bunch of monsters, devils. A lot of blades through your body. You just walk over to a jukebox, hit it, and then an awesome cutscene happens. Then you do a short fight, another awesome cutscene, then you leave. In this one, Dante is a lot more in your face, and he's really a lot cooler, personally. He says some strange things, does some funny stuff, and he's a little bit of a jerk, I'll admit, but he's Dante. Simplest explanation for that. But as in the last one, you start off with your main weapon, and this is actually the weapon that you get in most games to start with, except for Devil May Cry 1. The Rebellion. Rebellion is a sword that changes depending on your devil energy, basically. It changes every game. It's a little bit different every time. And your twin pistols, Ebony and Ivory. They seem to have an unlimited amount of ammo. I'm assuming he uses his devil energy for that or something. I never really understood that. But in this game, you start to go to your brother's party. Virgil is the one who sent that. He's Dante's twin brother, and he doesn't like him. They're both given an amulet from their mother, and it unleashes the full power of your father's sword, Edge Force, or something. I completely forgot what it was called. Force Edge, I actually think it is. But you learn that later. As you're going to the party, you have to do a little bit of fighting. You pick up weapons along the way. It's actually halfway through the game that you actually get to this party, quote unquote. And you get the shotgun, the Artemis, Agni and Rudra, and Cerberus on the way up. And Cerberus on the way up there. Agni and Rudra are twin blades, fire and wind, you get from the bosses, Agni and Rudra. They're the same boss, you have to fight them both at the same time and win. Cerberus is, unlike most games, an ice tri-headed demon, dog, not fire, or dark, or whatever. And you get a tri-headed flail or something like that from him. The shotgun is a shotgun, and the Artemis is a demonic weapon that launches laser beams. Something like that. You also get the battle rifle. It's a very slow gun, but it's actually kind of powerful, and it has rebounds. And the other weapon that you get is... the other weapons, I should say. I forget what it's called, but it's a lightning guitar that lets you control bats, and it can turn into a scythe if you use the mode Swordmaster. In this game, you get the choice between Trickster mode, which lets you do a lot of dashing, Gunslinger mode, which lets you unlock the full ability of guns, Swordmaster, unleashes the full ability of melee weapons, and Royal Guard, which lets you completely avoid damage if you do it right. I'm best at Royal Guard. You can switch through them midway between missions, as long as you have a statue. You can also change before and after a mission. They get stronger as you level them up. You level them up by using them. It takes a long-ass time to do with them. You also get a weapon called Beowulf from a giant wolf after you defeat your brother Virgil the second time. Anyway, it's a long game. Virgil tries to unleash a demon so he can reach the Force Edge inside of hell, the demon world, basically. And you have to. There's this crazy clown, Jester was his name, and this crazy lady, who is named Lady. You also get her bazooka thing. I forget what that one's called too, but it's named after her mother. You go through and you have to defeat the Jester several times. You and Virgil fight together against him once, and then you immediately go against each other in a fight right after. 2 boss battles in a row. Lucky you. There's a point where you have to go through and defeat every single boss you defeated once more to get to the final stage. It's a really good game. It has really good graphics and really interesting plot. It links a lot of what you might have missed in Devil May Cry 1. One of the bosses in Devil May Cry 1 is Virgil turned slave, basically. And your father's main enemy. It's explained how Virgil became that main enemy's slave, and what happens, how the Devil World basically got open, and why demons are storming the world. It's a really good game. You get to go, it's a hack and slash again. All Devil May Cry games are hack and slashes. There's little mini games where you can try and find more health stones. Yeah, really good. I like the style system. That's what they're called, styles. And it's really powerful if you can get any of them to level 3, let alone getting them all to level 3, which I've done. So please, pick up this game. I had the limited edition, so I don't really know what the difference is for not limited edition, but when you defeat it, you can unlock a Virgil mode, which lets you play through the story as Virgil, basically, with a few different cutscenes. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the limited edition version, the special edition version, because it's better. Most usually are. Overall, I'm going to have to give it a 4.3 out of 5. It's a lot better than its predecessor. It's better than the Devil May Cry 1, and I'm not even going to mention the one after Devil May Cry 1 and the one before Devil May Cry 3 while reviewing, because Devil May Cry 3 is much better than that, and it's just not worth it. So please feel free to pick up 3 and 1 and 4. Do not pick up the other one. It's not a good idea. That's all for this review. I'll see you in a few minutes when I review Oblivion Elder Scrolls 4 Game of the Year Edition.